Hey guys, so we're going to mix up some paint to go with the white paint that we mixed when we did that test to see if you could do white paint and if it would discolor it. So I'm just moving these tripods out of the way. And since we did the white with the Artist Loft Flow acrylics, I'm going to do that with the other colors. I'm going to do bright red, cobalt blue, and yellow. So we're just going to stick with primary colors. So I'm just going to add a touch of the liquid detergent into each cup. I'm going to try to keep it about the same amount. As you can tell, it is blue. And just so you know, this thing is still way over halfway full. It's up here. And I've already done 4 pours that we kept, 3 that we poured over, and those are all 8x10s. So we've already done 7 pours, and I'm nowhere near halfway done. And this was a $2 bottle of detergent. So if this works good, and if you are willing to try it, it's actually a really cheap alternative. It just kind of depends on if you want to go this way or not, and how they hold up, which we're testing as I go. So I'm going to put some red in there. I'm not going to put too much until I stir it and see, but I'm pretty sure I probably need a little more than that. And you can see the detergent in there, and we're just going to stir. I'm sorry for the loudness of these plastic cups. I'm going to add just a little bit more red. It's still a little fluid for my taste. Now these big jugs of paint here are 1.9 liters. They are normally, I want to say like $14.99 or something like that. But if you are a Michaels Rewards member, and you watch for the 40 and 50% off coupons, they actually make these like $7, and that's, you know, a decent deal for like half a gallon, or a little more than half a gallon of paint. So they're actually really good. They come with a pump like your soap comes with, but I don't use the pumps. Okay, so that's a good consistency for me, so I'm going to put the lid back on the red. And we're going to do the same thing with the blue and yellow. So it does work with the Artist Loft paint, it just doesn't work with the Artist Loft level 1 so far that I've tried a couple different ways. But it does work with the Artist Loft Flow acrylics. I may have put a little too much paint in here. We'll see, and if I need to add some detergent, we will. Yeah, definitely put too much paint in there. Okay, this is cool, guys. Watch this. You see it when it drips and it just moves with that detergent in there? It drips somewhere and then it just kind of slides itself. It's so cool. I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty cool. So we're going to add just a dab more detergent. And what I would say is if you are going to use the detergent, I would maybe put it in a different bottle with a smaller pour spout. Because it does come out pretty fast, in all actuality. It's a little hard to control with that big pour spout. So if this is something that I test and it has longevity and it lasts, and I'm going to use it even if just for the kids to pour, then I would definitely consider putting it in one of the little squirt bottles or something. Okay, that looks pretty good. Whoop. That is awesome. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing with the yellow. So here we go. Artist Loft. Low acrylic yellow. We're going to try not to put too much in it this time. Yellow is a little fuller. I haven't used it as much, so it's a little harder to get out. You would think yellow and blue would make green. But once you get it started, it makes yellow. In this case. Yellow and blue normally make green, but this detergent almost like loses its color when you add paint to it. Or it takes on the color of the paint. I'm going to add just a dab of detergent, not much. I'm just going to have to pour real slow. Okay. The detergent is almost the same consistency as water. It just has like a little bit more slimy effect. So you do it like you would do water. Add little bits at a time. I think we're getting better at this. So, put the lid on these. And then next time you see me, we will be here to do a pour. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and look forward to seeing what fun creative type of pour I do this time.